there, YouTubers, it's me again. So, if you're wondering why I'm putting all these videos on pretty much at once, it's because I'm starting this new channel of things that I haven't seen a lot of. I see products at drugstores, department stores, and I'm skeptical about spending the money. So I go on YouTube or go on Google and I try to find something, somewhere, someone has been happy or has disliked the product. So here are my reviews to help some of you that have had maybe the same problems that I was. Today is my drugstore haul, and I'm going to review every single product, and it'll probably be in segments. I don't know how many yet, but don't worry. I'll cover pretty much everything that I can. Now, this one is about two certain things. Primers. Tell me how many times you've heard about MAC primers. They're satin primer, matte primer, Smashbox primer, Rimmel primer, which I have tried, by the way, and is not that bad. But then everyone started raving about Monistat Chafing Gel. So I went and I got a tube because it was $6 at the Walmart near me, and everyone is just saying how wonderful this stuff is for a primer. So I tried it, and if you can see the consistency, it's a gel. It says it's a chafing relief powder gel, so it does smooth out into a powder, but if you rub it in, it leaves the most matte finish. You can't really see it, but it leaves the most matte finish, but it's kind of oily. So when you're wearing moisturizers, make sure if you have like the green tea moisturizer from Proactive, which is amazing, it goes on dry, so you don't have that grease. Unless you have really dry skin, I probably wouldn't use this. Okay. I've also heard people breaking out majorly because of this. Why? This seals in your face for your makeup. So if you have acne and an oily face, this is going to seal in that oil. So you have to be extremely careful if those are the problems that you have. And also, what I've noticed is I start to get dry up here and red around here from using this. This will also really irritate your eyes. So from a 0 to 5, I would give this a 4 because it does what an amazing primer says it will do, but it's not meant for your face. Okay. Now, I don't know if they sell this anymore, but I went to my local Walgreens and I found this. This is L'Oreal Beauty Confidential in Smoothing Face Primer. So, instead of using this from the irritation around my nose that I was getting, I started using this, which is made for your face in a pump container. This is usually about $15, and I got it. Can you see that? Finish. This is a mix. If you can see more, the consistency is more liquidy. It leaves a matte / satin finish. So it's so smooth, but you can barely see any imperfections. It's wonderful, and I was so glad this was the last one, and I was so happy to get this. But when this runs out, which I've been using it every day for 2 weeks, and look, only that much is gone. But when it is gone, this is going in here. Believe me. But yeah, if I would rate this from also 1 to 5, I would give this a 5 if you do not use a oily moisturizer. Like I said, the non-oily green tea moisturizer by Proactiv, get some, because that is going to be your best friend. So is the Cetaphil moisturizer. Now that is definitely a winter moisturizer. Green tea, summer moisturizer. Moving on, some other things that I've been getting at drugstores is this Fix Perfect Face Primer. Now I'm sure you've all heard that it has a peachy tone. So you pale girls out there, this is not for you. I would definitely get one of these two if you are of me. But if you have a sensitive nose, you probably won't like this. But it's what it looks like. And you rub it in. I almost put too much. But with my tones, with my tone, it blends right in. You can't see it. And that's because I have a more of a golden undertone. So girls that are a tan, a medium tan, this is great. If you can't find this, definitely pick this up. I give this a 5 as well. These two, 5s, 100%. And that's with my primers. Now, other things that I've found. Mascaras.